Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tina, full-time reseller. Today I have a haul video for you. So if you didn't watch the shopping portion, I was in Wingate, Pennsylvania, a neighboring town. That video was yesterday. Today is the full haul, or at least I hope the full haul, because it is now Sunday when I'm filming this, and I was out yard sailing and rummaging and all kinds of other stuff the entire weekend. So I brought in a ton of stuff this weekend. Oh, I was also at an estate sale, and that stuff is not even going to make it to film. So just way too much stuff to start processing and getting listed. So anyway, let's jump into the haul. I'm going to try to show you everything. There may be a few pieces that I forget. Actually, I was looking around for a couple things that belong together from like one location, and I'm like, I don't know where they are. No clue, but they will turn up eventually. Okay, anyway, let's get started. So get this big thing out of the way. This, I don't know if I'm going to resell. I think I might actually keep it. It's pretty cool. It's got a very vintage look to it. I love the color. It's definitely not vintage. It is definitely new. It is a Polar Air fan. Tried to look up and see if there were any comps on eBay, and I couldn't find a thing. So yeah, it was only $4 though. So how could I pass this up? Like I said, I love the color. I'm probably going to keep this, honestly, but you never know. It could eventually make it to eBay. If it doesn't get caked with dust first, because then I'll just probably toss it out. You know how fans just really get caked with dust after you use them consistently for a while? It does have screws. I could take it apart and clean it. Well, anyway, we'll see what happens. So at the same house, I also got a few books, but they're not here. They're at my house. They're for personal use. I'm going to read those. I got a pair of Cole Haan 0 Grand OS. These have been used, but they're still in pretty good condition. These she only wanted $2 for. She had some other shoes that were pretty pricey. I believe I was off camera at this point when I hit this sale. This is a pair of Merrells. These were 10. She wanted 15. She did finally come down to 10. These are in really good, like actually like new condition without the box. So I thought they were pretty cool looking, size 9.5. Then one of my first spots, I got these Sleepy Twin XL mattress protectors, $2 a piece. Nothing crazy, but this is stuff that people are going to look for, especially when the kids start going to college, moving to dorms or whatever. People are going to order these. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to get for these yet, but it'll definitely be probably, I wouldn't think they'd be any less than 15 plus shipping a piece. Like I said, even if people are not spending on luxuries, they're going to spend on stuff that they need. But I'll tell you, people are still spending on luxuries. Anyhow, and then I'm trying to I was going to try to keep an order of like from the houses, and I have crap all over the place. So this is a Halo Bolt. It is a charging system. So basically, and I actually have one of these at home that I bought a few years ago, and I paid like $100 for it. So these things are not cheap. You can jump your car with these. Do have to plug this in and charge it, and you know what? I don't see the charger with this, but all you really need is like a USB cable, you know. So yeah, that I believe maybe you do need. Let's see if this light works. No, this thing is like completely dead right now. I don't know. Like I said, I do have one at home, so I'm going to check. I forget how you have to charge it. Actually, it probably says in the booklet. I'll use the charging cable to mine. So I don't know. I was thinking about giving this to my daughter to keep in her car. One of my daughters anyway, my youngest daughter. You just pop that in and you can jump your car without having to ask a complete stranger So I was going to give this to her if I can. I'm going to charge it. I'm going to charge it, power it on, check the levels and everything. And if it's good, I will give this to her to keep in her car. I'll show her how to use it. Yeah, like I said, it'll be easier than having her ask a stranger, even though she's always local. I could go jump her car in 2 seconds. So I don't know. Maybe I'll sell this thing. I don't know, but I'll plug it in and check it out first. $5 was not a bad deal. Okay. I got these Goosebumps books in a tin. I'm not sure how many's in here. I paid $2 for this set. Okay, we have 5 books in here. So, yeah. Probably get maybe like 10, 15 bucks for this. Nothing crazy. I got this Dooney and Burke New York Giants bag, 10 bucks. It's in really good condition. So I am hoping for like maybe at least 40 on this bad boy. There's like a little tiny wear inside, but it's nothing crazy. The outside is in really good condition. Minor edge wear. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe somewhere in between 30 and 50. Yeah, I didn't look up comps for all of this stuff because I just didn't have time to do it, but I know it's going to sell. Anyway, this right here has a little bit of wear. This is a newer pattern. It's a Vera Bradley bag. I did pay $5 for this, but probably go for 20, 25. These I only paid 50 cents a piece for. So these are like some WWF. So that was before they changed names. So these, and they're not single stitch or anything, but I think these still might be worth a little bit of money. The Hardy Boys. I did a brief search. I'm going to have to check some Terapeak and see if I can find any that are the same. This one I didn't even look up. This one, it's so linty. Oh, this is another one. This is another Hardy Boys. I did see some vintage ones that sold for like $200. So, I mean, I don't know. They didn't look exactly like that though. So we'll see, but 50 cents a piece. I couldn't pass them up. At the same house, I got a bunch of these shoelace friends. 9 packs of shoelace friends. Because if you guys know me by now, I cannot pass up cheap bulk. I just can't. I don't know. These are cute though. Look at these little crabs and starfish and cats and dogs. I think they're all different. I'm probably just gonna lot these all together. I'm not gonna get a crazy amount for them, but it'll be, you know, one of those easy sales. So this is a pair of men's, and I paid I ended up paying I think like $2 for these men's FootJoy golf pants, $38.30. I'm gonna have to run them through the wash. They have a couple small little marks, but otherwise they look like they're in pretty good condition. This right here is a DPL Flex Mitt powerful pain relief using the latest science. It was $1. Some of these gimmicky kind of things sell. This doesn't need a prescription, so yeah, it can be sold without an issue. Has been used, we'll see. I don't know. This feels like a chintzy brand, so I honestly may not get much for it. But at $1, I figured I would take the chance. What is going on with this packaging here? I have someone coming to do a local pickup soon for an item that he purchased like a month and a half ago. So I need to get this haul done. Oh, at the same place where I got the Dooney and Burke purse, I got 3 of these Scentsy Buddies for $5. Go-Go Mango. This is the Susie the Sloth. I may have sold this one recently. Or the Gnome. I had both of these. I think I may have one left. Maybe I sold both. I don't know, but I sold one of these for really good money recently. A lot of these do sell well. And then this is, this one I've never had. This is a Star Wars. So I have to look that up. But at $5 for all 3, that was an excellent price. Okay, so one stop I went to. I bundled a bunch of stuff. I believe I ended up paying $30 for everything, if my memory serves me correctly. So this is a Lady Gaga. It's not real leather. It is faux leather, but it is a knock this stuff over, Born This Way jacket. So I thought that that was kind of neat. It's got a little bit of wear, but, and I believe this was a Hot Topic product, but I think I can get $40 for that jacket. Excuse me. At the same place, I also got Disneyland mini Funkos, Mickey and Minnie. These are not worth an entire crazy amount of money. I don't know what I was going to say. These are not worth a lot, but I am probably going to lot these together for maybe $25 plus shipping. Maybe I'll sell them separately, but I think I'm going to lot them. Okay, so then also included with that bundle price, I also got an Apple Watch. I charged it. It's got the charger here. I charged it. It's a Series 3. It's like the same as mine. Mine looks a little bit bigger. I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. 42 millimeter. No, I think that's what mine is. Anyway, Apple Watch, great working condition. The lady said that she got a new one because she got a new phone and they told her it would no longer be compatible. But the weird thing is, I have the Series 3 too. This thing, yeah, it's a little old. I have the Series 3 and I have the new iPhone 13 and I have no issues with it being compatible or incompatible or anything else. So I think that they just wanted her to upgrade. They might have misled her. So anyway, I have the Apple Watch. I think this should sell for at least $75 plus shipping. It's my roundabout estimate, maybe 80. Yeah, so anyway, next I just got these two little packs of bubble lights. They don't look like they've ever been used. They're not Noma, they're Santa's favorites, but I think that they'll still sell. They were $1 a piece. This house had a lot of games, if you remember from the video, if you watched the video. If not, go back and watch it. They had a lot of board games, but a lot of them were priced up, and I really have no interest in checking all the pieces, like, that is one of the most time-consuming things. So I have picked up used old board games like that, but I really try not to unless it's something super crazy, because I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy digging through the parts and stuff like that. So anyway, I barely even glanced at those. They also had some die cuts, which were really cool, but as you could see in the video, they were heavily damaged. My friend was actually there before me, and she did get some of the good ones, she said. So at least they weren't all junk at some point they had good ones. So anyway, let's keep moving on here. What else did I buy? What is here that I haven't shown you yet? This gal, she is just a Lennox First Waltz. She was cheap. I think she was like $1 or $2. She'll sell for probably like $15, $16 plus shipping. This house, I got both. I got these for $2 a piece. This is Revere Wear. They're not in the box, but they do have the tag. And then inside, it's even got the original sticker. It says number 1401.5 quart covered saucepan. It looks like it's got a little bit of surface wear, but it couldn't have possibly been used with that sticker in there. So yeah, I need to, it's under process patent. There's certain like wording on the bottom that you can tell how old they are. I had some really old ones at one point, and I think I still have a couple that I never listed. They're like in my garage at home. But anyway, these two for $2 a piece. I could not pass them up. Like I said, I need to do a little tiny bit more research to figure out the possible date that these were made. But I think it's so cool that they have the original tag. So at that house, I also got this Swarovski little tiny panda. He's not going to be worth a whole lot. Maybe, not panda, koala. Maybe $25 plus shipping. But I paid $7 for him. Maybe I'll get like $28, $29. I paid $7 for him. There were a lot at the estate sale I went to this weekend, but they there wasn't a whole lot of meat on the bone for eBay selling, so I didn't get any of those. All right, this I just thought was super cool because it's in the original box, and again, it was $2. Made in Japan, thirst extinguisher, musical whiskey bottle. So this thing is like in mint condition in this box. Unfortunately, it's still probably only going to sell for about $25, $30. But how could I not get this? In the original box, it's got like the washer in there. It's an extra washer. It's got a little paperwork. And as you can see, it does work. So when you sit it down, the little pin pushes in and it stops playing. But when you go to pour it, yeah, I don't think it's ever been used. It doesn't look like it. Like maybe open it up. How do you even fill this thing? I think that's a cork. So I think you take the cork out. I'm not messing with it. I don't want to break that cork. But anyway, this is like super cool for $2. I think it's cool anyway. All right, couple other odds and ends. Just a regular mug, Grumpy. But this is Disney Parks. I prefer the Disney Parks over the Disney Store mugs because they're usually worth more. And then this is just a little Peanuts, Snoopy mug. These were $1 a piece, if I remember correctly. All right, let me go get some of the other stuff to show you. Okay, so let me get a couple of these larger things out of the way. So this is a Longaberger shelf with the wooden shelf insert with it. I paid $7 for this. That's probably good for at least, I would say that's good for at least 40. This one I have to figure out what this one is. I'm gonna have to do a little image search or whatever. Ooh, it swings around. So it's like a 3-tiered, but it is Longaberger. And I wanna say I paid $5 for this. Not real sure, but I wanna say $5. I know also, I believe at the same house I did get these there, and I paid $5 for these. Schmidt workwear women's overalls in this bright pink color. I paid $5 for them. I definitely should be able to bring 40 or 50 in for these. They still have the tags and everything, which is cool. I think they're like an XL. So one house I picked this up. It's a little dirty and needs a cleaning. It is a Smirnoff ice kind of cooler bucket. So you throw your ice cubes in there. I don't even think a 6-pack would fit. Maybe a few bottles, but it's just kind of like a fun like conversation piece for a party. So it was $2. I could not pass that up. And then I got some model kits, and these were all $2 a piece, and most of them are sealed. This one's sealed. And these are going to vary, probably maybe between like 15 and 25 a piece plus shipping. This one here is open, but I did open it up and I checked, and like all of the parts inside are unused. They're still in their baggies and like the decals and everything. So it's all complete and unused. The man just opened it and decided that these were too much work for him, and he just didn't want to do it. He said he worked too many hours or something like that. I don't know, but either way, this one's cool. This one is a Fast and Furious car. This one is sealed. The Joker getaway car. I actually sold one of these that was open, and I forget how much I got for it. I think I sold it, unless it's still listed, but I kind of remember, I think they bought it on Amazon. I kind of remember selling it though. So anyway, that's a pretty cool one. Then I got 2 Harry Potter puzzles that are sealed. I ended up getting them 2 for $5. These are the glasses that I got at that sale with the pans that I couldn't find. So I thought they're just like really cool. They have a look to them. They say France. I do have to do a little more research on them. And then this is a pair of Park Lane glasses. Glasses. Wow. Wow. It's been a long weekend. These are clearly not glasses unless you would put them on a mouse. These are earrings. So I paid $2 for these. And also at this house, I got these Nike ACGs. These are in pretty darn good condition. These should do well. These men's sandals. And then I bought a box of gloves. 16 bucks I ended up paying. May have been a bad buy. Again, I have an issue with bulk. But these are like, this is a Superla glove. XL. They're like safety rated for cutting, and I don't know. I'm going to look them up. I think they might do okay. I mean, worst case scenario, what, I get 10 a piece for them? That's got to be like 9, 10 a piece, right? I mean, maybe not these. Flex Tech. I got to look them up. I don't know, but I got this whole box full of gloves. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm going to have to pause and resituate the inventory here. We're almost at the end of this haul, but I also see I have a message coming in from my buyer who's doing the local pickup, so we got to go see what's going on with that. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. The man is going to be late again. So hopefully he'll really show up this time. He was supposed to be here at 10, and then he said 1, and now it's 1:30. He may have even said 12 in between all those other times. I don't know. Anyway, let's finish up here. Okay. This guy, he's the best. I'm saving for last. Anyway, thought this was kind of cool. A little black cat with some pens. I'll have to see if they work. NN. Is that what that says? NN. I don't know. I'm going to Google search it. Oh, yeah, that's marked N. I don't know. Do you guys know that? I don't know if you can see that marking right there in the bottom. Are you guys familiar with that? I'm gonna have to do a search and see if I can find this. They did have, she had like 4 pens, but the other ones didn't seem like the same theme, so I just picked this one up. And then I got, you guys, if you haven't watched the shopping video, I'm gonna link it. I'm gonna link it in the description. Go check it out, because I'm not gonna show everything I picked up there because I had a massive pile. So I'm just going to show you some of the things. Like, this is just random stuff. This is like a fabric nativity. And I believe I paid $90 for everything. This is like a cat tote. So this stuff, I mean, like this, 2 of these commode covers. This came from Collections, etc. So I realize this is not like super high-end stuff, but someone is going to want this. Somebody's going to, I mean, yes, it came from a catalog, but if someone bought it once, they're going to buy it again, right? I mean, not only did this lady buy this stuff once, she bought multiples of it. I'm going to be able to sell it. Anyway, and this is kind of like a cute pattern for the people who have like the country theme going. I believe I have 2 sets of these. So all of this random stuff, I'm not sure where all of these, oh, this, I think, these are, I think, are pillow covers. These are like a tapestry pillow cover. I did open one of these up. I have several of these, and I have tons of throw blankets with like all kinds of different themes, some religious, some Christmas. Those are in the back. I thought this was a throw blanket. It's not. Here's one of these Christmas clocks. I've seen these in several different kind of themes. They're supposed to play Christmas carols, I believe. So yeah, and then, oh, I did, hold on. I did bring some of the puzzles. I don't know. Between the messages on eBay and then like my phone's ringing and everything else, I'm like totally losing control of this haul. Okay, so puzzles. I bought a ton of puzzles. So I'm going to be ready for the next pandemic. Puzzles don't sell like they used to. I mean, my best time ever selling puzzles was during the pandemic, like when everything first got locked down. Like, I think I sold 100 in like a month. So that was crazy. But these are new and sealed, and I'm like, I'm going to buy them. Anyway, I got like 4 different packs of these Sango Sweet Shop things just because they're new in package. That pattern doesn't really sell well anymore though, but maybe the accessory pieces will. And like I said, it was $90 for the bundle, and I know I'll definitely make my money's worth on this lot. So here's one of the puzzles. All of the ones I got were new and sealed. This is like a 1,000 piece. I got a ton from this lady. I actually stopped back yesterday after I finished yard sailing in other communities and going to the estate sale and stuff like that. I swung back through this town and I got a bunch more, I think like maybe 20, 25 more puzzles, and stopped at a couple other places and just like I found some great stuff even in the afternoon. So anyhow, but that stuff's not even making it to haul because like I said, you know, I did a lot this weekend. Okay, final thing. Like I said, I'm not going to show you all the puzzles and everything else. You guys know what they look like. And if you watched the video yesterday, you saw me picking them up. All right, last thing. And this was part of the $90 bundle. I heard her say 5 when she was like, you know, adding things into the pile. This is a limited edition Lynn Haney. It's number 280 out of 1,200. Onward Santa. If you guys have never heard of Lynn Haney, and that is a man, by the way, it's L-Y-N-N, but it is a man, it is not a woman. These Santas can go for a crazy amount. This particular one is called Onward. It's the 10th anniversary edition. And right now there's one in auction for like $165 and it didn't have any bids. I didn't see any other current listed or sold for like the past 3 months. I went on Terapeak to check this out. And I'll throw that up on the screen for you, but like this sells really well around Christmas time. So this is going to go in the $200 to $300 range. So that was a super score, a super pickup. She had some other things sitting around that looked similar to this, but I didn't see like the signature on the base or anything. So anyway, super stoked about this. It's even got a little thing on the bottom. I'm not swinging around too much, but it's got the tag and it's got the signature here and the edition number and everything right there. So yeah, I'm gonna try to give you a close-up of this guy's face. So yeah. All right, so that is gonna wrap up this haul video. I think I got it all. I hope I did. Anyway, it was a super great day. Lots of fun as usual, lots of good pickups, and yeah, I am stoked to get this stuff listed. So yeah, thanks for watching the haul video. Sometimes I try to combine the haul with the shopping, but if it gets too long, I'm splitting them up. So yeah, so just be aware, guys, that there usually is a shopping video. It's just going to be in front of this one. All right, so that's going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that little bell button so you get notifications every time I upload. And until next time, bye.